So I was saying that I'm getting the sensation that the surgery is timely because the two bunions, I got larger shoes, so I don't feel the pain. However, what I'm starting to feel now is the sensation from the midfoot where the tendon is splayed. So the feedback to me is that the surgery is trending towards being painful, and that I'm thinking that it's timely. It's timely to get it done, getting the feedback that it's trending towards being painful. So, you know, I don't really have to wait till it's painful. I've accommodated it as best as I can to get bigger shoes, wider, and orthotics and toe spacers, for the most part. But I'm starting to feel uh, more pain than just the bunions. So, anyway, that was my feedback. Question: is it absolutely necessary? Should I wait? Well, I've been somewhat informed that I don't lose anything to wait until it's absolutely necessary. Absolutely necessary would be predicated by pain, but that's also suggesting the trajectory, suggesting the direction. And while I have elected to get bunion surgery now because I've met out of pocket with my insurance already this year, it seems timely there. It also seems I can rationalize, well, the sooner I get this done, even though it's going to hurt after surgery and when I start walking again, what I hear anyway, is it allows me to bounce back sooner rather than later. The only indication now to add to that going into surgery is I'm feeling it at the midfoot. I'm starting to feel a sensation of pain at midfoot. So maybe it's not a bad call after all. I mean, I don't think it was a bad call. I felt there was room to negotiate opportunity, and when, you know, and I'm the feedback of pain is only giving me a sense of my direction to address it is perhaps presciently applied. Um, you know, this is what I'm contending with, and this is what I'm choosing to do. I'm starting to feel more pain inside of big shoes, okay? So, while it's not constant, it's still feeding and informing me of a direction of trend. And it's also providing me that that this surgery will probably be necessary at some point, and getting the feedback and the sensation of pain in other areas that I can't accommodate by bigger shoes is informing me that it is a just decision to consider, and to consider rightly by writing it, you know? We'll say such is life, so it seems. This is what I get to work with. So I'm cooking a quesadilla, and I fold it over, and I needed to flip it, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to flip it, keep the contents in. So I asked myself, do I feel lucky? I don't know. I flipped it, and it was fine. So I said, apparently I do. I do feel lucky enough to prepare a meal and eat it too. I don't like to use saran wrap, plastic wrap to cover leftovers as much as possible, or even use plastic bags. I'll just use another dish. Hi Minnow, do you need something yummy on your kibble? Do you like something yummy on your kibble? Let me see what we have for you. I have some salmon oil. You seem to like salmon oil. Let's try a little salmon. There you go. So Nina from the gym, who's had bunion surgery, was like, eat organ meat. You know, that's really going to help your healing. And liver pate, chicken. She's like, steak. The truth of the matter is, I don't know how to make a steak. I don't think I've ever actually bought a steak to make a steak. So just wouldn't know what to do with that. And frankly, too much chewing on flesh makes me think about it too much. So I like the HelloFresh, their quesadilla. It's the vegetarian option, and it came with a little sour cream. I like mixing my sour cream with a little bit of salsa. And then I also added a little red pepper to the seasoning of the beans. Rather than salt and pepper, I put a little touch of red pepper. And Minnow is sitting right here, staring at me, licking his lips, and nudging my hand. It is time to clean up, wash the dishes. All things must come to a good end to have a good beginning again.